All-Star game in your hometown. Really special with that Los
Yeah, especially, I think I played in the rookie sophomore game. My second year. Just to be able to play in a big boy game means a lot. You grew up, especially being from LA, you're watching Kobe, you're watching Shaq in the game every single year. So you see how fun and how exciting it was. Now to be here in LA in the city, it's more special.
Harden, best dunk in the NBA of all time?
In the NBA or just period?
Period. All time.
I would say when Vince Carter jumped over that 7-footer in the Olympics. That's pretty dope.
Best dunker of all time?
Vince Carter.
Who's gonna win a slam dunk competition tonight?
Where, this year? I should have won 3 years in a row.
James, hi. I'm from Boys and Girls Clubs. So briefly, you was talking about growing up. So what was it like growing up in the Boys and Girls Club?
It was good, man. You learn so much, in the Boys and Girls Club. So many different kids, different ages. Obviously, you learn manners. You learn how to just be a teenager, and that helped me, shape me, form me to who I am today. That's why I'm able to go back to those kids and tell them how, the reason I'm at this point where I'm at today.
James, with the new format.
I'm not supposed to say it with Roscoe's.
James, with the new format for the All-Star game, what do you expect will change and what kind of performance can we expect from you?
I think it's exciting, man. You get an opportunity, for guys, a mixture of guys to play amongst, on the same team as each other. We're trying to win though. It's competitive. Obviously, All-Star game, there's a lot of highlights, but we're trying to win. We're going to go out there and prove that we're trying to win.
There's been so much talk about Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. Incredible.
What makes him so special?
He's in attack mode at all times. He doesn't shy away from anything. And once you have that mindset as a rookie, that'll ride you out for your whole career. So he doesn't shy away. Big games, steps up, makes big shots. He leads his team.
Rookie of the year, Ben Simmons or Donovan Mitchell?
Whoa. It just depends. It's halfway through the season, so we'll go a little bit over halfway. But it just depends on who finishes. Both are playing really well, though.
If you were a fan, who would you play to see? If you were a fan?
Everybody. I'm a fan of the game of basketball, period.
James, do you think you are the number one pick by the Stephen Curry?
What was that?
Number one pick by the Stephen Curry.
Number one pick, man. That's a great feeling. Just because I know we're in middle school and I was the last pick, so to be number one pick in the All-Star game, that's what the swag champ is for.
James, if you could tell us some of the things that you've learned by playing with Chris Paul so far this season.
Just IQ, leadership, so many things. I learn something every single day coming from Chris. The way he handles his business. He's just not a basketball player. He thinks the game. He studies the game of basketball. And he's just not out there running around shooting jumpers. And so there's a different dynamic to that. And once you get that, obviously your game elevates, and he's helping me.
Harden, do you remember where you were when Dr. Dre dropped the Chronic album?
No.
James, what's the last time you cut your bird?
A lot of people talk about styles like New York street ball, Chicago ball, Philly ball. As an LA guy with the game here, how would you best describe the style of LA basketball?
Just straight game. Like LA players just got game. It's not about the handles. It's not about the athleticism or jumping. We got all that. And you can see it from DeMar to Clay to Kawhi to Russ. The guys that I just named, we got all that. They can shoot it, they can jump, they can handle, they can do everything. So LA running it right now.
How would you describe your relationship with the dynamic players?
I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship, But I understand that they have a job to do, and they're trying to do their best. We all make mistakes, and that's just what it is. There's always going to be complaining. There's always going to be some disagreements, and that's what it is. I think that's what makes it competitive and fun at the same time. So I don't know. No, we just for the players, I would say try to, limit the amount of complaining, and for the refs, listen a little bit more. I mean, I don't know.
Does the winning team ever complain about the refs?
Always. Everybody complains about the refs.
And James, what do you feel about having the best record in the league and only being the only All-Star?
I got a lot to say about that, but yeah, I mean, what are we talking about? Obviously, everybody knows Chris Paul is with the Rockets, and the Rockets have the number one. Like, how does that not happen? And it's frustrating. I know he's frustrated. He never brings it up. That's why I had to say it. But I said he's never going to bring it up. But I'll defend for him. He should be here with me. In LA as an All-Star.